Welcome back to Houston Life. If you've ever needed to buy new furniture, you know it can be an overwhelming process. And since furniture is a big purchase, you want to make sure you get it right.
I would never lead you astray,
You
Tessa
wouldn't.
B. You know that. So you want it to look good, be comfortable, and last, of course, for a very long time. And Sarah Zabowski from Living Designs Furniture is helping us get all those things at a very good price. When it comes to hosting people in your home and making everything look great, a lot of times people are so focused on how good things look and they forget that your furniture needs to be functional as well.
That is so true. I think every time the holidays come around, people freak out because they're like, I have 20 people coming to my house and I have no way to configure my living room to accommodate them. Or I have in-laws coming in town and oh no, the guest bedroom turned into a nursery, so where are my in-laws gonna sleep? When you come to Living Designs Furniture, we ask you all the questions about function so we can avoid those chaotic moments.
And the function could be anything from, okay, we're putting the tree over here, or we're rearranging this room to accommodate more people. You're gonna ask people all the questions to figure out which type of furniture would not only look good in the space, but would actually function well in the space.
Absolutely. I'm glad you're alluding to our little swivel chairs here. I mean, if you have a focal point room, so let's say you've got the TV or the fireplace and you've got the outdoors and you want to look out the window, or you've got the kitchen right behind you, a swivel chair is a very functional piece of furniture to include in your home.
And I have paid attention, Sarah, to our chats. I know that any chair here you can turn into a swivel chair. Swivel chairs are so great because, as you mentioned, they're a great conversation space, but you can also turn and join the rest of the crowd. Endless options with a swivel chair.
Endless options, which you know is what we're all about over here.
These days, it's super easy to find pretty furniture, right? And because these days we are bombarded with ads on social media, people click on a link and suddenly they have something arrive at their home. But not all furniture pieces are created equal, right?
Definitely not. In fact, being the manufacturer of this beautiful furniture you see around you, we understand that quality comes first and foremost, especially when you're talking about function. So top quality materials are what you're gonna find here at our local factory. We have red oak, white oak, and cypress. That's hard, solid wood in this frame, which is actually guaranteed for your lifetime under normal wear and tear. Nobody else does that. And then we're also the sister company of Texas Mattress Makers. So we use high resiliency foam, and no one else understands foam like we do. We can actually manipulate the foam to give you the exact comfort you're looking for. And fabric. So another functional piece of furniture could be fabric or leather, especially performance options. Like this white sectional behind me, you can actually spill red wine all over it and it would just drop off the sectional. So it becomes kind of like a fun little party trick instead of like a party ruiner, actually.
I remember the day we dumped a dark red liquid onto the sofa and it beaded right off. Well, Sarah, locally made products that are beautiful and also functional, and most importantly, the quality you're investing in here is going to cost you less than a lot of these other stores where something might look really good but not last.
Like you said, you can go anywhere and you can find really beautiful furniture, but you might 3 months down the road be regretting it because it's falling apart. The difference here is that you can shop within your budget and still get a quality piece of furniture. Because you're coming to our factory, we're cutting out the middleman, so we're not upcharging our products. You're getting it straight from the source. You're getting top quality furniture within a budget that you can afford. And because we're a family-owned and operated business, when you come here, we treat you like family. We stand behind our products. Feel free to look at our 5 stars, all of our reviews, because what you'll see is that our customers will rave about the customer service they experienced here. If they had an issue with their furniture after the fact, we work with them to make sure that that issue is resolved and that you get to enjoy that furniture within your family the way that you intended to.
That is what keeps customers coming back, and that's what keeps customers telling their friends and family members. I think that's the biggest compliment, that word of mouth is such a big business builder for you here. Sarah Zabowski, it's great to see you. Good luck with baby boy.
Thanks,
He's
Derek.
coming any day now.
And happy holidays.
You too. And by the way, sofas start at just $629, and you can get up to 60 months with 0% interest financing. And all December long, when you mention Houston Life, you can get free delivery. That's on top of additional savings when you schedule your free one-on-one consultation. Call 713-921-5098 or visit livingdesignsfurniture.com. A week ago, you were telling me you had ordered a sofa from another place a month ago.
Yes.
It never arrived.
They were stalling on me. Finally, I said, cancel that. And I said, can I just please maybe give me your contact? And he goes, oh, just go in there. They'll talk to you. They have stuff ready on the floor. And it was, I mean, I took like 5 naps this weekend on that
and
couch.
your sofa is now delivered. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Well,